Got the basics of terrain editing down? Then it's time to strip off those training wheels and pop the clutch. In ModNation racers, playing with the terrain can be almost as much fun as racing on it.
Have you ever driven a race, Gary?
That's not the point, Biff.
Just doing my bit to keep your hyperbole in check, Gare.
Oh dear. Remember, there are 4 terrain brush types you can use when you mod terrain: sculpting brushes, height brushes, surface brushes, and ground cover brushes. First up are the bread and butter of your brush toolset, called sculpting brushes. These bad boys let you build up or carve into your landscape, turn molehills into mountains quickly and easily. Height brushes let you set the brush to a particular height. This allows you to spray terrain consistently at a particular level. You can tilt height brushes as well, creating some useful angles in the terrain that wouldn't otherwise be possible. Surface brushes allow you to paint alternate surfaces on your terrain, such as dirt or gravel. Who doesn't like to play in dirt? Last but not least, we have the ground cover brushes. These brushes allow you to place thousands of individual objects like flowers and blades of grass that will sway gently in the breeze.
As you roar past them with weapons blazing.
Yeah. In just seconds, your world has begun to take on a life of its own. You can mod terrain in 2 different edit modes: Sculpt Anywhere and Sculpt Along Track. Sculpt Anywhere is the most common way to alter the terrain. As the name suggests, in this mode, you and your brushes go anywhere. You're footloose and fancy-free. Try to keep your clothes on.
You especially, Gare.
Sculpt Along Track conforms your cursor to the track path and track side. Although you can't actually sculpt the road's surface itself in this mode, you need to be in Mod Track to do that. Sculpt Along Track is an extremely useful mode when you want to quickly build up terrain alongside your track. In a section of Mod Track called Road Styles, one of the options you have is to make the main road surface invisible. If you've gone all Merlin the Magician and made your road vanish, modifying the terrain using Sculpt Along Track is a great way to ensure your terrain changes follow your track path, even if you can't see it.
I keep trying, Magic, but you're always still here when I'm done.